Hi, I'm here today with Tish, your Pinnacle trainer, and we're going to have some fun showing you how to do accurate body measurements with your measuring tape. So come on over. First, I'd like to ask you not to get hung up on the numbers because it's just a number and it's just a tool for you to see the progress that you're making down the road. So Tish and I are going to start with her upper arm, and that's about halfway between her elbow and her shoulder. Now when you're doing these measurements, be sure not to hold your measuring tape too tight or too loose because you won't get an accurate measurement, even though it's pretty tempting to kind of fudge there and maybe get a different number. Okay, that's Tish's upper arm measurement. Next, I'm going to move on to her chest, and she's going to turn around here so I can show you that you want the widest part of the back, which on Tish is about a ½ inch below the top of her armpit. So come on back around. Okay, so that's the widest part of her back, and I'm going to bring the measuring tape around through the center of her breast. Okay, let's move on to the waist. The waist is generally the narrowest part of your trunk, and on Tish that's about right there. There we go. That's Tish's waist measurement. Let's move on to the hips. Okay, turn right around. The hip measurement would be the widest part of your rear end, right about there. Okay, come on back around. Okay, and there's Tish's hip measurement. Now, I know that you're probably going to do your own measurements, and I'm using Tish here today as a helper, and that's just so that I can show you the different parts of the body and, you know, where the widest parts are that you're looking for. So doing your own measurements, it's really pretty easy, and you just take your measuring tape and put it up here under your armpits and try to find that widest part of your back and bring it around through the center of your breast, and that's your chest measurement. And the same, you know, for your waist and hips and so on. Okay, let's move on to Tish's thigh, and the thigh measurement is going to be the widest part of the thigh, which is right where your rear end meets the top of your leg. Come on back around. Okay, and that's the thigh measurement. Now what I'd like you to do with these measurements is go into your Cinch Coach CD and enter them in the profile. And then once a month, it's a good idea for you to take your measurements so you can see all the great progress that you're making. And then just have fun with it. And we'll see you at the club.